Hello everyone. Now I need to put my phone further away from the artwork because it's getting quite big, and hopefully I will finish 2 more tiles on the right to create this artwork, and let's see. I really hope that it will look nice after it's finished. The topic of today's edition of Inktober Tangles is a pattern or tangle by Deb Bowyer, Canadian CZT, named Zigoli, I guess is the pronunciation, and I think I'm going to place it here. It's a kind of a ribbon tangle that consists of fragments, and I think I will place it here because on the upper right side I also have a tangle that extends towards upper right side, so this one will extend towards bottom left, and I think it will make a nice balance, let's say. So first I'm going to draw this ribbon, and of course I'm not doing a straight line. Drawing a straight line is not really my thing. I'm adding an oral line. And then I'm going to add another one. Maybe it's a bit narrower than I would normally do it, and I will tell you why. It's because I want this part of a border to be visible. Now that I look at the other side, it wasn't visible then, but here it is. And now I need to divide the border or this ribbon into triangular shapes, triangular fragments. And why did I do this? Of course, I should have extended the line up until here and then, draw this over and under Hollywood manner thing, but I didn't for some reason. Who knows why? And then the thing that I will add is basically a tripoli. But I will not, just to make it a little bit different, I will not draw a tripoli that I would normally do in a way to add C-shaped lines that extend from one corner to the other. Instead, I will go with the inner triangle, and Zentangle has a fragment. I'm not sure which one is it, but it has this fragment that looks like this. And also, if I would add another triangle inside and these lines, I would end up having tangle facet by, I think it's Lynn Mead. It's really an awesome tangle that I like using, but I don't think that I will do it now. I will keep it quite simple with this one triangle. And so that's the line work, quite straightforward. And now the question is how to shade it efficiently. Now this might be a little bit more complex and I will try to place the shades on this upper part and see what happens and where it will take me, and then decide on the next steps. Bear with me as I do it. I skipped one so that I don't have to rotate the tile all over again each time I finish one and go to the other one, just because it's, it's easier for you to watch. For me, this tiny rotation, I'm so used to it, it's just a part of the routine. I'm trying to look at this from arm's length and see if it makes sense. And I do think that it's going to look quite cool. I'm going to put some shade. Now I will take the white charcoal and use it first on these sections where I haven't put any shades at all. And then maybe some these sections that were shaded, just a little bit. It's a nice one, really. And of course I will take the jelly roll too and just add some trace first on this aura line, and then maybe also to enhance some of these sections inside. In my opinion, it's the shading that's the most complex thing about Zentangle. Well, not only Zentangle, drawing. But you know, in Zentangle it's one of the 8 steps, I think the most complex one. Let me see what happens if I just add a little bit of white. And now you know if I used other shading and highlighting supplies, but mostly shading supplies, I would shade some of these sections even heavier. But since I don't have the dark pens or the pencils that would provide more drama, I will just add some depth with my pen. And maybe after I finish everything, I might go back and add some love with some other supplies too. I will see if I feel like it. I might not be in the mood after 31 days of tangling, but I believe that it is going to be a nice, artwork, this opus size artwork, so maybe it will inspire me to pay more attention to shading. I guess that this does look nice. I think I'm happy with how it looks. I hope that you are too. And with these last tiny details that I have added, I would like to say thank you again for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.